And we as conservatives, we are the only party that stands up for the charter rights of victims, while the Liberals stand up for the rights of criminals.
This was posted by Pierre Poilievre. They really hate this because it's not equity. Like he is describing what a sane, functioning society might look like, right? And for Canadian media, Canadian leftists, it's just mean. They think this is fascism, right? It's not equity. In fact, there's nothing Marxist about it at all.
Well, your proposed legislation includes the use of notwithstanding clause.
This proposal will not, because it does not require it. In fact, I should say that Mr. Canna's private member's bill is not only allowed under the Charter of Rights and Freedoms, it is required by the Charter of Rights and Freedoms. Every Canadian is guaranteed by Section 7 of the Charter the right to life, liberty, and security of the person. Right now, as you hear these stories, the charter rights of Canadians are being violated by liberal laws that take lives. We look at Aleem Farouki. His charter rights were violated. His kids' charter rights were violated when 3 murderers came into their house in the middle of the night and took his life. So my question is, every time we have these people come up and say, well, what about the rights of the criminals? I say, what about the rights of the victims? When are we going to start to focus on the charter rights of victims? You have a right under the charter not to be murdered or violated or have your home invaded. And we as conservatives, we are the only party that stands up for the charter rights of victims, while the Liberals stand up for the rights of criminals.
And why do they stand up for the rights of criminals? Because it's equity, and it's not the criminals' fault. It was the system that forced them to do all the horrible things. It was capitalism or something. What Pierre is saying is pragmatic, right? We're not talking about the Wild West, as Sean Fraser would say, mischaracterize it. No, we're just talking about sanity, right? We're just talking about sanity. What is the purpose of the law? What is the purpose of law enforcement? That's what he's describing here. We've said many times, maybe the worst crime of the woke mind virus is that it turns everything that it touches into dysfunction. That's maybe the worst thing about it. I guess the whole thing is bad, but just the fact that when it infiltrates, when any institution is infected by the idea pathogen, it ceases to be what it was about before, what it was created for. Now it's about the mind virus and spreading the mind virus and perpetuating the mind virus and getting that mind virus into other vulnerable minds, right? So I think that what we're talking about, what Pierre is talking about, is just actually having law enforcement do what it's supposed to do, which is stop criminals. And protect people's right to just live their lives without being victims. And, a very unpopular idea amongst the left. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. Please like, share, and subscribe. Subscribing really helps me out. I thank you for that. I will see you next time.